Bible Personality Profile, James. Jesus singled out 3 of his 12 disciples for special training. James, his brother John, and Peter made up this inner circle. Each eventually played a key role in the early church. Peter became a great speaker, John became a major writer, and James was the first of the 12 disciples to die for his faith. The fact that his name is always mentioned before John's indicates that James was the older brother. Zebedee, their father, owned a fishing business where they worked along with Peter and Andrew. When Peter, Andrew, and John left Galilee to see John the Baptist, James stayed with the boats and fishing nets. Later, when Jesus called them, he was as eager as his partners to follow. James enjoyed being in the inner circle of Jesus' disciples, but he misunderstood Jesus' purpose. He and his brother even tried to secure their role in Jesus' kingdom by asking Jesus to promise them each a special position. Like the other disciples, James had a limited view of what Jesus was doing on earth, picturing only an earthly kingdom that would overthrow Rome and restore Israel's former glory. But above all, James wanted to be with Jesus. He had found the right leader, even though he was still on the wrong timetable. It took Jesus' death and resurrection to correct his view. James was the first of the 12 disciples to die for the gospel. He was willing to die because he knew Jesus had conquered death, the doorway to eternal life. Our expectations about life will be limited if this life is all we can see. Jesus promised eternal life to those willing to trust him. If we believe his promise, he will give us the courage to stand for him even during dangerous times. Strengths and accomplishments. One of the 12 disciples. One of a special inner circle of 3 with Peter and John. First of the 12 disciples to be killed for his faith. Weaknesses and mistakes. 2 outbursts from James indicate struggles with temper, Luke 9 verse 54, and selfishness, Mark 10 verse 37, both times, he and his brother, John, spoke as one. Lesson from his life. Loss of life is not too heavy a price to pay for following Jesus. Vital statistics. Where? Galilee. Occupation, fisherman, disciple. Relatives, father, Zebedee. Mother, Salome. Brother, John. Contemporaries, Jesus, Pilate, Herod Agrippa. Key verses. And James and John, the sons of Zebedee, come unto him, saying, Master, we would that thou shouldest do for us whatsoever we shall desire. And he said unto them, What would ye that I should do for you? They said unto him, Grant unto us that we may sit, one on the right hand, and the other on thy left hand, in thy glory. Mark 10 verses 35 to 37. James's story is told in the Gospels. He is mentioned in Acts 1 verse 13 and 12:2.